What's up, people? I'm here. I always say I'm here for a second because right now that's what it is. I have some CDs from the Public Eyesore label to review. I'm going to do it, but it'll be a bit because this music is not easy listening, and it's like I want to give you some information. But I felt like speaking just for a second, and the main thing I want to tell you today is Muse Visuals is my album of the year. Still, this album, I play it. If I don't play it daily, once I play it, I have to repeat it. This album is just right for me right now. This is so good. The song that I can't get enough of right now is Shoulders. Shoulders. This music is pop and progressive at the same time. Jonas Bjerre's voice is angelic. I love it. None of the words make really any sense except in an impressionistic way where it leaves, you get these little impressions or ideas or even little pictures in the head. But the music and the feeling behind it is just awesome. Very, very soulful. Matter of fact, before I forget, Jonas, I hope you get to see this because I hear where you are putting in R&B influences, black music, Prince. I hear that in here. Yeah, I hear it. I hear the black influence in Mew. I really do hope I get to see you, Jonas, or see him in August in Chicago. Because if there's any time to hang out, I will say, so this one part of this one song, man, that's straight Prince or Cameo, or actually going back further to Smokey Robinson, what you were doing with your voice. That's what I hear. Is that on purpose? Bet you it is. I could talk about other records, but this is what I keep coming back to. Mew. It's my album of the year. I'll show you one more record before I go because I'm going to keep this short. I might show a couple more, but I want to keep it short. You know why. I hadn't played this in a while. The Moon. This is an album that goes back to the 60s. Pop psychedelia. It's really sunshine pop crossing into psychedelia. I love this album. This is so cool. People involved in this behind the, it turns out, was it David Gates of Bread who was in? No, that's another thing. No, don't let me get that mixed up. There were some other connections. David Marks. I was looking him up. He's done a lot of stuff over the, historically with pop music. Really good. But Mew Visuals, album of the year. Album of the year. So wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I also recently got a message from someone who, can't remember who it is, someone I don't actually know, someone who follows me. They left me a message saying that they wanted to thank me for turning them on to Mew. They actually went and saw them in concert and were blown away because they thought that the band was just studio trickery, and went and saw that it's a real band. They're very good. Thank you for sharing that with me. Oh, also, Trish Mullins of the VC just sent me some more mixes. Trish, that's so kind of you, and some ephemera. The main thing I want to say, Trish, is thank you for sharing your world with me. Thank you for being a genuine human being and being a loving human being. We need more people like you. Haven't played these. Trish, you gotta understand. You don't have to understand, but please understand. Half of the music you send to me, of the music that I like, I already have. Like this Beach Party. I mean, it's like I have everything on here that I like. There's a couple things I'm not sure I've heard. Damn, Jimmy Buffett's on here. I can't stand Jimmy Buffett. Love you, Trish. Can't stand Jimmy Buffett. Can't stand Jimmy Buffett's music. Yuck. So anti what I'm about. I love the people. One of the worst concerts I ever went to was I took a woman on a date years ago. A co-worker. I can say her first name, Karen. Really nice woman. But for the date, she wanted to go see Jimmy Buffett, and I told her I have no interest. But for you, I'll take you to the show. Worst concert I've ever been to. One of the worst concerts I've ever been to. Just not what I'm about. Just terrible. Just awful. See how I get going? Let me get back here to something positive. Mew. This is what I'm about. Okay? Almost polar opposite of what Jimmy Buffett is doing. This is, if I could turn the world on to appreciating this music, this is not about being down in the street and in the gutter and just trying to get cheap sex or manipulate people. This has illumination in it. Something this world needs bad is illumination and light and positivity. Need it bad, people. Need it bad.